हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम बैक टू माय यूट्यूब चैनल। इस वीडियो में हम एमएससी जूलॉजी 4th सेमेस्टर सब्जेक्ट बायोकेमिस्ट्री का स्टडी करेंगे, जिसका टॉपिक है आइकोसेनॉइड्स। इंट्रोडक्शन। आइकोसेनॉइड्स आर बायोएक्टिव लिपिड मॉलिक्यूल derived from arachidonic acid, a type of polyunsaturated fatty acid. This molecule play a crucial role in regulating various physiological processes such as inflammation, immunity, blood clotting, and the maintenance of tissue homeostasis. Eicosanoids having a significant impact on the functions of animal, including human, and their study is essential in understanding both normal biological functions and disease mechanisms. In the context of zoology, eicosanoids are important as they influence the behavior, development, and health of a wide variety of animal species. Definitions of eicosanoids. Eicosanoids are a group of biologically active lipid compounds that are derived from the oxidation of 20-carbon polyunsaturated fatty acid, primarily arachidonic acid. These molecules are synthesized by enzymatic pathway, and they act as local mediator affecting a range of physiological response. Eicosanoids include prostaglandins, thromboxanes, leukotrienes, and lipoxins, each of which is synthesized through distinct biochemical pathway and involved in different physiological functions. Types of eicosanoids. First, prostaglandins. Prostaglandins are perhaps the most well-known class of eicosanoids. They are involved in a wide variety of physiological functions, including inflammations, fever response, and regulations of blood flow. Prostaglandins are synthesized in the most tissue and act locally at the site of their production. Second, thromboxanes. Thromboxanes play a significant role in platelet aggregations and vasoconstrictions. They are crucial in blood clot formation and are synthesized primarily by platelet. Thromboxanes are involved in the regulation of blood pressure and in stopping bleeding after injury. Third, leukotrienes. Leukotrienes are involved in immune response, especially in allergic reactions and asthma. They are potent mediator in inflammations and are produced by white blood cells. Leukotrienes contribute to the constriction of airways and are linked to various inflammatory conditions. Lipoxins have anti-inflammatory properties and are involved in the resolution of inflammation. They act to counteract in pro-inflammatory effect of other eicosanoids like leukotrienes and prostaglandins. Biosynthesis of eicosanoids. Eicosanoids are synthesized from the phospholipids in the cell membrane. The biosynthesis starts with the release of arachidonic acid from membrane phospholipids by the enzyme phospholipase. Once arachidonic acid is free, it undergoes conversion through the three main enzymatic pathways. First, cyclooxygenase pathway. The cyclooxygenase enzyme acts on arachidonic acid to produce prostaglandins and thromboxanes. There are two isoforms of cyclooxygenase pathway. First, COX1, which is constituted actively expressed and involved in maintaining normal cellular function, and COX2, which is induced during inflammatory response. Lipooxygenase pathway. The lipooxygenase enzyme converts arachidonic acid into leukotrienes and lipoxins. The lipooxygenase pathway is most active in immune cells like neutrophils and eosinophils, particularly involved in allergic reactions and inflammatory response. Third, cytochrome P450 pathway. The cytochrome P450 enzyme also metabolizes arachidonic acid, producing various eicosanoids with different biological activities. These include epoxy eicosanoic acid that influence blood pressure and vascular tone. Function of eicosanoids: inflammations and immunity. Eicosanoids are pivotal in the body's response to injury or infection. Prostaglandins and leukotrienes promote inflammations, which is protective mechanism against harmful stimuli. However, excessive or chronic inflammations can lead to disease such as arthritis or asthma. Second, regulation of blood flow and clotting. Thromboxanes derived from arachidonic acid play a crucial role in platelet aggregations, leading to blood clot formations. Prostaglandins, on the other hand, can promote vasodilations or vasoconstrictions, affecting the blood pressures and flow. Third, gastrointestinal protection. Prostaglandins are involved in maintaining the integrity of the gastrointestinal mucosal lining. They help in regulating gastric acid secretion and promoting mucus production to protect the stomach from harmful substances. Fourth, fever and pain. Prostaglandins are implicated in the body's response to fever and pain. They sensitize nerve ending to pain and regulate the hypothalamus, causing fever as part of the immune response. Fifth, reproductive processes. Eicosanoids play a role in reproductive health, influencing ovulation, menstruation, and labor. Prostaglandins are involved in uterine constrictions during labor, and their levels are carefully regulated to ensure proper reproductive functions. Clinical prevalence. Eicosanoids are critical in several pathological conditions, making them a focus of clinical research. Non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs such as aspirin and ibuprofen work by inhibiting cyclooxygenase enzyme, reducing the production of pro-inflammatory prostaglandins and thromboxanes. Inhibition of this molecule can help treat conditions like arthritis, cardiovascular disease, and even some cancers. However, excessive use of NSAIDs can lead to side effects such as gastrointestinal ulcers and bleeding due to the inhibitions of protective prostaglandins in the stomach lining. Leukotriene inhibitor, another class of drugs, are used in the treatment of asthma and allergic rhinitis, as they block the action of leukotrienes, reducing inflammations and bronchoconstrictions. Conclusion: eicosanoids are integral to numerous physiological processes and are involved in maintaining homeostasis, and responding to injury or infections, their role in inflammations, immune response, and tissue healing makes them a critical area of study, especially in the field of biochemistry and zoology. Understanding the synthesis and functions of eicosanoids open up potential therapeutic strategies for treating a wide range of inflammatory disease, cardiovascular conditions, and cancers. However, their involvement in both normal physiological processes and disease state underscores the importance of maintaining a balance in their production and activity. References